Here are my predictions for the upcoming Avatar The Last Airbender Magic the Gathering set. Typically, about a week before the set is revealed, Mark Rosewater puts a teaser up on his blog about what to expect from the set. Now, we aren't going to be able to cover all of them. These are just the ones that I can identify, so I'm curious to see what you can identify based on the list that we're going to follow. First one that I spot that catches my attention is a red sorcery that can destroy target land for 1 in a red. That sounds nuts. That sounds a little nuts. Hopefully it's not just an outright Molten Rain. Maybe there's some form of downside. Maybe it gives like your opponent a basic or something as well, but just that sounds a little nuts. Oh my god, could you imagine if it was like a lesson or something too? That'd be insane. Some tokens in the set include a 1/1 white ally, a 2/2 red soldier, a 4/4 green bear, and a 1/1 colorless spirit. The 1/1 ally token more than likely represents a member of the Water Nation. The 2/2 red soldier more than likely represents a member of the Fire Nation. And the 4/4 bear is more than likely representing a Bosco, the bear from Ba Sing Se, which is a bit of a shame. Kind of hope that he was legendary. I know it sounds silly, but he's like a named character and all that. And I know a lot of people are getting fatigued based on legendary creature named characters, but I mean, like, look at him. He's a bear. Look at him. He's so cute. And the spirits have a lot of different options. I'm not saying there are any of these, especially since some of them come from Korra, but there's a plethora of different spirits in the Avatar mythos that they could choose from. A token first seen in a previous universe beyond appears for a second time. Given how many lands matter synergies are apparently going to be in the set, I would guess either settlements or possibly junk tokens. A spell that controls target player but only for a specific phase is more than likely a reference to Hama and bloodbending. I could see the phase being taken over being combat. A red card with a blood moon effect, more than likely referencing when Zhao killed the spirit of the moon. Whenever an opponent searches their library, could actually be a few potential things. It could be a punishing effect linked to Washi Tongue. It could be the professor from the same episode, or it could just be about the library itself. There are a few noteworthy creature types, including cat armadillo, which is pretty similar to the tiger dillo right here. The platypus bear, picture of him right here, and I love the little hat. I love the little hat that he wears. The boar elk bird ox, which is more than likely a reference to the saber-toothed moose lion. Here's the little baby. The human plant ally, which are more than likely going to be the swamp benders. The question is, are they going to be Demir? Are they going to be mono blue? Are they going to be mono black? Bird assassin, which is more than likely Hockey. Human warrior performer, which is more than likely Ty Lee. And unfortunately, it got a little cut off on the bottom, but that reads human monk ally, which is more than likely a reference to one of the all-time goats, Gyatso. Shapeshifter spirit, which is more than likely going to be Ko. And I wouldn't be surprised if we got a bonus sheet and he came up as either Sakashima or Evil Twin. Elder cat turtle, more than likely a reference to the giant lion turtles. We're getting a legendary wall, which is more than likely going to be the wall of Ba Sing Se. And finally, there are some names in the set, just a few things that I want to point out, such as Gather the White Lotus, which I wouldn't be surprised was either a token maker or some form of tutor effect. Gran, I'm curious to see if it's possible to make an old lady commander deck. Meteor sword, where we have Sokka wielding it after he made it. The Unagi of Kyoshi Island, the big old fucking eel. And finally, Yip Yip. Avatar spoiler season officially starts next week. Are you excited for the set? Are you looking forward to it? Let me know in the comments below.